Hello you fabulous lot, it's Megagran here again with another episode of Building a Minecraft Zoo on VintageBeef's Omega server. Now then, as you know from my last video, I did a lot of farming to get some spawn eggs so I could do a project in the ravine. And this week I'm going to show the results of my work on the ravine with the first of those spawn eggs, and those were the piggy spawn eggs. I also want to mention the two names for lions that were suggested by Hello Crossy and Simon Holmes. Thank you ever so much for the suggestions, and I will name those lions next week. So let me show you what I've been up to this week. So I've just had a check around and everybody seems to be doing okay. So I'm heading for the ravine to look at the spot that I'm going to use for the first exhibit. I haven't picked one out yet. There are a few openings already, and this one is the first one here, and I thought I might use that because it was quite big and it looked to go down quite some way, but I think I might have changed my mind since then. I don't want a very big exhibit for this first exhibit. I'm saying exhibit a very lot. I think I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I quite like this one actually. And I think I might do it on a diagonal for the opening of it. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. I think it's a good size, it's in a good place, it's not too deep, and what's round here? Oh, it goes round there and opens up, but we'll have to close that off. Right, I've just been to collect some stuff, and I want to do it diagonal because I want it to link to, well, it's not going to link directly, but a little bit like the welcome centre, the diagonal builds that I did in there. So it's going to be on the diagonal from there, I think. Let me put some stuff down. Right, and I think for the front part of this, where the glass is going, I'm going to use mahogany and I'm going to use maple. Because those two went together really well in the welcome centre. So if I want my diagonal, I want it to jut out a bit on one side, but I want it to sort of stick in a bit on the other. So I think if I start it, let me see, let me take these out. If I start it there, and actually, no, I don't want to start it there. I think I'll start it, let me see. If I wanted to start it, oh my goodness me. Starting is the hardest bit, it really is. Okay, I think I'm going to just knock this block out. I'm going to put a block in there, and then I'm going to go diagonally over here and see how far I need to go. I don't want to go too far in on this side, but I do want to go in, and I do want it to stick out a little bit on that side. So let's just take this off here and see what it looks like with one stuck there. Oh, well, I'll just put another one underneath it. That's where I meant there. So now I need to decide how wide it's going to be. I'm going to knock a few out on this side just to see what it looks like if I go in a little bit on this side. It should be alright, I think. Have another one in there. So how many is that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want it even or do I want it odd? Let me just chip it away a little bit more on this side. And this bit at the front is where you actually are going to see through the window of the exhibit. This is where the exhibit glass is going. And there's also going to be a viewing area around the side, on one side. So you can get in and see, because you're not going to be able to see much from the front. But it'll give you an indication of what's in there. Right, let's have a look at that now. Yeah, I don't think I need it bigger than that for this viewing area. Let me see. Let me just block that in a minute or two because I want to put some blocks on top of there. Those won't be staying there though, I don't think. Right, now for the maple. And this is going to go behind the mahogany, like that. I was thinking I'd do it an odd number, but I think I'm going to make it an even number because I think I want those 4 blocks. I think that's where the exhibit glass is going to be. So it's going to be 4 and then 1 on each side. So let me just peel this back a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Right, there we go. Now you can see the two colours together, which I think they go very well together actually. But they're not just going to be those anyway. I mean, I'm going to introduce a little bit of texturing. Yeah. So I think I need another one here for the side bit. So let me just put that in. So I'm not quite sure whether that will be a little bit too flat on those edges there, because I want to put another column of mahogany beside that one. But we'll put it in anyway and we'll see. When we stand back, I'll know. So mahogany in there. Need this off as well, because there's going to be greenery around here as well. This has got to go too. And this as well. That's looking better, I think. There we go. Right, I need a block to get up there now, I think. Actually, I'll use diorite, I think, because I know that that's not supposed to stay. Right, so now I need to make a little bit of space on either side. What have I done over there? Oh, I need another maple in there, don't I? Let me just take this up there, put some more maple in there. Let's have a look. Let me change that round. There we go. This top bit needs to be a bit higher as well. And I think probably I need about 4 layers of glass in the front here to make it look, to make it sensible really. So I'm just going to chip this up, and I don't want it even really, just random blocks coming down really. There we go. Okay, let me pick these up. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. I'm not quite sure about this flatness of the mahogany and the maple. I'll just pare this back a little bit more. I need a little bit of a platform here, so I'm going to use scaffolding for that. Now then, let me finish this on this side bit here. And I need to get this top bit in. And the top bit is just going to be a mirror of the bottom bit. Let me just get some more maple. Right, I need to take that out. And a bit more of this. There we go. Let's put some glass in, see how that looks. There we go, and I need to get some mahogany in there as well. I need to get inside, because now I've put the glass in, I'm a little bit away from my shulker box. There we go. Let me just... Oh, I didn't want that one on there. I wanted a mahogany. Let me just get that on there. There we go. And straight across. And now to add a bit of texture in, I'm actually going to use the mahogany logs. And I'm just going to insert them randomly in the mahogany and the maple. Because the maple logs are too dark, I think, to use. So I'm just going to use mahogany. Another one up there. Ooh, can't get that. Let me get up there and get that block. I haven't got too much mahogany on me. There we go. Right. That's looking quite nice. I need... Let's have a look. Oh, there's something a bit missing up there, I think. I need to get up there. So let me just scaffold up. And... Oh, I need to go out as well. There we go. Let me just put one of those in there. That's better. That finishes that off. Oops, lost one down there. I think there'll be a few going down there. Right. Right, I think I'd like one down at the bottom as well. So I'm just going to put that one in there. And maybe one over here. Which one? This one, maybe? There we go. And maybe another one up near the top somewhere. What about that top one there? Let's pop one in there and see how that looks. There we go. Oh, caught it. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah. So around this frame, I'm going to add my grey palette. So that's the usual grey palette that I've used in the pathing. So that's cobble, stone brick, rocky stone, and gravel where it can fit, and what else? Andesite. So those are the stones I'm going to use. Those are the blocks that I'm going to use to make this sort of like into a grey palette. And I think that'd look quite cool. There's going to be a lot of that in this ravine, I think. Pop some down there. Okay, let's have a look and see what that looks like. That's not looking too bad at all. Still quite a lot to do with the grey palette. Yeah, I quite like that. That looked quite different as well with all the greenery on, so I look forward to doing that bit. I need to add quite a few blocks up there because I want the whole of that side to stick out. And then I need to remove those blocks down there. Those don't fit at all. Let's have a look. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Still, there's a hole there. I need to plug that up as well. I'll do that when I get to the other side, I think. Okay. Do a bit on this side. I think that's doing okay. I'm going to chip some of this away as well now. I'm going to do some work on the inside. Leave the leafing on the outside till a little bit later. Now then, I did put these blocks down, but I'm going to take these out again because this is where the floor is going to be. And the floor is going to be pretty even all the way through. And in fact, I'm going to put some grass on here because that's where that's going to be. I'm going to take that one out, put some grass in there. There we go. So I'm just going to level this off and lay down quite a lot of grass, I think. And then that'll give me a good idea of what I've got to work with. Not quite sure how big this is going to be. Right, well, I've been chipping quite a lot out, and I think, to be honest, I need to get my beacon out because this is taking some time. Let's have a look where we are on the map. Oh, we can go back quite a bit, but this is for the piggies, and we've got, how many piggies have we got? I think we've got 12, haven't we? So we can make it quite roomy. And then I just need to put this in, and not that one, this one, yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's better. That's tons better. Okay. I don't think it needs to be much bigger than that, actually. And this bit, I just want a ceiling with just a mishmash of different blocks that I'm using. Like the grey palette and the leaves. And some of the wood as well. I'm going to try some walls in here as well. Just odd sections of walls. I'm not quite sure if these are going to stay, to be honest, but I'm going to try them and see what they look like. And we'll have a few slabs in as well. And I'm going to put some wood slabs in as well. Both the mahogany and the maple. There we go. Just that one there, that one there. Not too many of these, I don't think. I'm using these Araucaria leaves again. I do like these because they're variegated. So they've got their own texture. I quite like them. And I'm just going to put these randomly around. I'm putting these at various levels to give it some depth. I think that's working quite well. we go. Yeah. Now, I think I've decided to put a couple of viewing areas in here, and I want one near the front, so I think somewhere here, and I think one will fit in here. And I think I'd like to use the maple logs. No, the mahogany logs. Not the maple. Oh, let me put a block in there. And I think... Yeah, I think I like the logs in there. So I'm going to put those in. Whoops. And then I think I'm going to frame it like I have done with the outside as well. With the mahogany, actually. No, not with the maple as well. That would make it too big for the inside. So let me just put that there. I need to try and get round the back now. Whoops. I might actually do this better if I started off on this side and met in the middle. Right, it should be around here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay. Like that up a bit. And the other one's going to be further down the back there, so... Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to have to stay there. Let me put that back in there. There we go. No, I've kept looking at these and I don't think I like them. So I'm going to take them all off. I think it'll look a bit better without them. Yep. Now then, I'm going to have a pond and I'm going to have it here. And I'm going to have a little tiny waterfall coming out of that wall. I only want a little pond though. Right. That's not too bad. Bit of an irregular shape, so... And then I'm going to have a little pigsty back here. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look. It's probably... if it's my pigsty, it's probably going to look a bit blocky. But there you go. We'll have that coming down there. And... we'll have some fences there. I think I put some mahogany at the back, actually. Oh, can't get to it now. There we go. Yeah, quite like that. Needs to come out a bit more, I think, though. And I think I'll take that up. Yeah, that's not too bad. Open or shut? Oh, I think shut. And I think I'm going to change these end slabs. I can't get up there. There we go. For stairs. Whoa. Let me just put that on that side. And then I need to get up on that side as well. And that one over there. There we go. Yeah. I might try some trapdoors on the ends as well. But for the meantime, on the inside, I think I'd like to put something... Oh, no, I don't want to put them like that. Let me get those back. Oh! Oh, am I supposed to use shears on these? Let me just get those in there. Oh! Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to use on there, so I've just... I had enough to put them in anyway, so I think I want a different... Can I use some mulch, I wonder? Let me see what that looks like around there. That doesn't look too bad. Looks like that's been worn a little bit more than the inside. There we go. And I'll put it around the other side as well. Whoa. Put that there. Okay. Now, I want a bit of lighting. As you can see, it's quite dark, isn't it? And I think I'm going to go for these pumpkins again. So I'm going to put one there. And put a trapdoor in. And I think we need one over here somewhere. Let's see, can I put one in there? Oh, that's going to show through the other side. I'll have to sort that out when I get round there. There we go. I think one over here as well. There. Yep, good. Let's take these out and see how that looks. Oh, it's still quite dark over there. Probably need one in the middle here. Can I get one in there? There we go. That might do. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Do I need another one here? Let's try one there. There we go. Right, I'm adding some texture to the floor now, because of course piggies do a lot of rooting, don't they? Oh, I think I might put a diagonal viewing area in this bit here. Put that there. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Put this glass in. Right, let's have a look at this, and I think I'll put maple on the ceiling. I can use slabs, because I haven't got so much maple left. I need to grow some more trees, actually. Right, I quite like that, actually. Yeah, that's coming on okay. Let me take that with me. Oh, I don't know if I like that light there. I think I'll just put a row of blocks in there. I'll need to take that one out, won't I? To hide that. That's better. And I will put some separate lighting in here. But for now, we'll just have the torches, because I want to do the main bit first. There we go. Now for a bit of decorating in the pond. I've got to change these around because these only go on dirt. And a few hay bales for decoration, I think. Pop these there. Pop a couple there. And I want to plant some carrots and some potatoes as well. Oh, I can't plant them there. Oh, it's probably the light, because it's just quite dark, this corner. What about this one? Well, yeah, I can do one there. Oh, what's going on there? That's going the wrong way. That's going to push the piggies in there, have them drowning. Let me just... Can I put it there? Oh, that's it. That stopped it. That's... Right, I think I want to hide a bit of water around here as well, so I can put one or two of the crops over here. Just one or two. What did I have in there? Was it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And we'll have... Where's my hoe? Pop this on there. And there. There we go, and those should grow. Oh, not that one. That one. And some sugarcane. Now, I should be able to put at least one in there. Not that one. That one. Okay, and then some around the pond. Put that on there, so it's already grown. And probably one here. Can I get that right up there? Because it's going to grow right up there anyway. There we go. Now, just to vary the level a bit, I didn't want to dig down anymore in this one, so I'm just going to add some slabs just to give a little bit of height in different areas. I think that's looking okay. We'll have that like that. And maybe down a bit as well in this one. There we go. And now a bit of grass everywhere. I could bone meal it, but I'd rather just place some grass, because I don't want all the flowers and everything. And yeah, that's looking okay. And now a few of the Minecraft flowers. There we go. And some Johnson grass. Give give it a little bit of height. Put some round here. Maybe that one there. Yep. And another one over this side, I think. Right in the corner there. Yeah. Yeah, quite like that. What else we got? A bromelade or two by the pond where it's damp. There we go. And a delphinium. Now this is a tall one. And let me move that bit of grass there, I think. It will grow in that corner. Yeah. Nice. Some path blocks now. Wish I could do some more tilled soil, but I don't want to have blocks of water all over the place. There. I quite like that. Right, I'm going to block this bit up. Because they will be sealed in, will these piggies. I'd have to remove blocks to get in. Let me just put that one there. And I think for the time being, I'm just going to put a door here. But this door is not going to stay. There'll just be one door to the viewing area. So that's going to go in there. Like that. Okay. So I think I've done as much as I want to do inside. Okay, some leafing on the outside now. How does that look? Oh, that's coming on. I quite like that. Yep, I quite like that. I don't think I'll put any vines on this though, because they can get out of control. And in the ravine, it's going to be horrendous trying to keep them under control, I think. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, I need to put some down that side. Now for some piggies. Oh, they're green. So oinks a lot, and I've left the tag on in front of that. Oh, I'm going to have to change that one. And this one is going to be Kevin Bacon. I got all these names off the internet. This one's Hogwarts. And here we've got Frankenswine. Oh, it was quite fun seeing what people had called pigs, actually. And here we've got Albert Swinestein and Harry Trotter. I think I might put a few more in, actually, because there don't seem very many there for this space. Okay, let me go and get some more. And of course they're all green because it's for Halloween, so they will revert back to their proper pink state after Halloween is over. So I'll show you them again later. Okay, this one is Hamlet. This one is Napoleon. We've got a Porky. And a squealer. There we go, that's better, much more activity. And that's what it looks like from the outside. Now I have got to sort out a pathing system so people can come and get in there, but I haven't figured that out yet. Now, I need to put some proper stairs here, and I think I'll make those mahogany as well. There we go. I quite like that. I quite like that a lot. But I'm afraid that's it for this week. So let me know what you think. And next week, I've got to figure out how to name some lions. And I'm also going to be having a look at some new little critters, because the little critters mod has been added to Zawa. So that's going to be fab. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.